guys, it's Juliajaii here, and today we're back with Never Mind. Hi, it's Julia here. Today I'm going to be making my first candle making video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you're going to need is, of course, your wax. Today we're going to be working with the pure soy wax. And this is pounds. Well, this is actually 2 pounds now, but 5 ounces is here. Here, a little baby. And then the next thing that you're going to need is your melting pot, like so. And then the next thing that you're going to need is your scale, your thermometer, and then any additives that you want to have. So like fragrance, it's not required, but today we're going to be working with the fragrance. And then you're also going to need dye. And today we're going to be doing red and lavender. And then you're going to need your candle wicks. And you're going to need your jars, and of course, your jars. You're going to need your lid, and of course your jars. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is just put our melting pot on the scale. And that measures out to be 0.5. So we're going to be pouring 2 pounds of wax in here, and you want to subtract that from 0.5. So there's about 2 pounds left in here, so it should all go in here and measure up to 2.5. And it's okay to go a little bit over. Because whenever you're melting your wax, it won't be as much as it started out to be. So I'm just going to add just a tad bit. And the reason that we're working with 2.5 pounds is because we are using 8-ounce jars, and we have 12 of them. So now that we have that on here, we can go ahead and put our stove on medium. Make sure you turn on the right one. So I'm just going to do there. And then we're just going to wait until our water is boiling. And then, I'll be back. Alright, so now that our wax is measured to 2.5 pounds, we're going to go ahead and take our wax and put it in our double boiler. And the reason that you want to have a double boiler is because if you put the wax directly on top of the stove, it's pretty dangerous, you can really burn your wax and cause a fire in your house, and no one wants that. All because you're trying to make some candles, So don't do that, alright? You want to have a double boiler. So now we're just going to go ahead and wait until our wax reaches 120. That's about the melting point for it, for the soy wax. And once it hits 120, we're going to wait until it hits 180, just so that it can break down really good. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do after centering our wicks, we're going to take a piece of tape and we're going to place it on each side of the wick, just so that we can make sure that it's standing up straight, just like so. So we're going to do each jar like this, and I'm going to make sure that I leave a little bit of space so I can pour my wax in there. Another way to secure the wick, I'm sorry, not secure the wick, but make sure that it's standing up straight. I'm not gonna say it because I don't even know what. Alright, so now that our wax has come to its melting point, which is about 120, but of course we waited until it reached 180. We're going to go ahead and take it off. And I'm going to have this just so that hot water won't be dripping down. We're going to place it in the sink. And then we're going to go ahead and add our dye. We normally wait until the end to add the dye because we don't want to make sure, wow. Okay, so now that we finished pouring the wax and they pretty much turned out pretty good. I'll show you my best one. This is how it turned out. And we can actually remove the tape now that the wax has dried. And then we're going to grab some scissors. Any pair of scissors work. We're going to grab our scissors and cut the wick. And voila. You got a whole candle right there. And so with the rest of these, we're just going to let them dry. And then do the same process, cut the wick. Then, of course, you can always feel free to decorate your jars any way you like. And yeah, so that is how you make a homemade candle with Juliajaii. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I have so much to show y'all. Like, I'm excited. I have so much to show y'all on this channel. So stay tuned. It's lit, and God bless.